Hello, my loves. Hello. This is Spiritually Savage again. Coming back with a message. I am laying down. My lights is out. Lucky laying down or staring out the window. But I'm actually going over the events of the past couple of days in my life. And as always, when I do reflect, there's always a lesson. In today's lesson, or tonight's lesson, because it is late where I'm at. Or not so late, but it's 11:46. And so the message that I am telling myself that I'm going to impart to you is that I know you want to help the people that are around you because your heart is big and you don't want to leave anybody behind. However, you must accept the fact that everybody cannot go where you're going. As much as you want them to, they can't go. And it's not that they can't go because you don't want them to go. They can't go because they don't want to go. Because in order to go, they have to do very hard shadow work. They have to reflect. They have to make amends. They have to be apologetic. They have to be remorseful. They have to take accountability. They have to own up to themselves and their roles that they played in the outcome of their life, a lot of things. And so I know you want to help them. I know you do. Listen, I'm 45 years old and I'm just now getting this lesson I'm about to impart on you that just came to me about 5 minutes ago. So count your lucky stars, okay? That you don't have to spend 45 years of your life trying to help people that only resent you for it. And again, there is no judgment. It's just the facts, okay? It's just the facts. And I'm okay with it because everybody has a part to play, okay? That's it. I was the tower in someone else's lives, and some people are the tower in mine, vice versa. We are all connected. I don't care what nationality, religion you are, whatever the case, what color you are, we are all connected. If I hurt you, I am hurting myself, and vice versa. That's universal law, okay? So as much as you want to help them, understand you will not be able to help them being surrounded by them. Because no matter what you do, you are on the road to better yourself. You are trying to grow. You are growing, which means that your perceptions are changing. And so your likes are changing. Everything about you is changing because you are growing. You are leaving one level of life and you are entering into another level. Okay? So, if the people that are surrounding you are not growing with you, how do you expect them to make it to the next level? And if they were to make it, let's just say by chance God allowed you to bring them with you, okay? How do you expect them to survive on this new level when they do not have the tools and are not equipped with what else they need in order to maintain, survive, thrive, and literally stay alive, okay? On that next level. Some people are not comfortable leaving out of their comfort zones. I am learning and working my way out of that as we speak. Okay? So, you will not be able to take them with you because guess what? If you manage to drag them with you, because that's what you would be doing, because they're not going to walk willingly with you. You're literally dragging them to a place that they're not prepared for, ill-equipped for, and actually don't want at this moment. They may say they want it with their mouth, but their actions dictate and say that they don't. Okay? So, you will have to heal yourself apart from those that are surrounding you. You will have to. The lessons you learned, you're going to have to keep to yourself or talk to someone that you absolutely trust and you know who they are spiritually. I don't care who you think they are on the outside, darling. Listen to me clearly. I do not care who you think you see on the outside. The outside does not matter. The spirit is what matters. What is on the inside of that husk? What is on the inside of that meat suit? What is on the inside of that person you call mother, boyfriend, father, brother, sister, niece, nephew, dog, cat, literally? Keep going. Okay? You must understand what you are up against. You are not up against the flesh and blood. You are not. In every religion that is stated in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it is stated. And I need you to get that clearly. You are not fighting what is on the outside. You are fighting that principality that is on the inside. And I discovered, because I had a dream, that the principality that I am fighting, I don't know if it's the one that's dominant all over the world, but the one that I am fighting specifically is the Hitler principality. It was very vivid. I had 2 dreams about it. And with that comes a lot of things. Okay? So you have other things that you have to fight. Not your family, not your friends, not your man, not your children. Spiritual warfare is definitely very real. Spiritual warfare is confusion. Spiritual warfare is murder. Spiritual warfare is racism. Spiritual warfare is fear. Literal fear, anxiety, depression. That is spiritual warfare. Let me give it a name, because a lot of us say spiritual warfare, but most of us don't even understand what it looks like or what it feels like. It feels like confusion. It feels like you cannot make a decision. It feels like you are depressed, that you don't want to get out of the bed, that you don't want to eat. That's what it feels like. It feels like a lot of things. But above all else, it doesn't feel like yourself. That is the number one indicator. Save yourself right now. That's not to say you won't have the chance and the opportunity to save those you love, because you will. You will. You will have the opportunity, darling. You will. You will. But right now, you must look out for yourself, your mind state. Whether or not you're happy, whether or not you're depressed, whether or not you have anxiety, whether or not you have high blood pressure, whether or not your body is aching, you have to worry about yourself in this moment. And I know it feels weird because you're not used to being selfish. You're not used to, if you were like me, you were conditioned not to. So it's kind of weird and hard and difficult, and it's okay. Fight through it. I'm fighting through it. Fight through it the best way you know how. No judgment. We all grew up differently. We all have different paths. We all have different lights and gifts that God has given us. So you're going to have to fight through it the best way you know how to fight. Yeah, but you got this, darling. You got this, mama. Broham, you got this. I promise. You got it, dude. All right. Love and light. Namaste. Mazel tov. Ashe. Amen.